Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm sending you this late midweek message from the attic in the church. I found myself up here, and anyway, I'm doing it here. Just different. And the message is a bit different. I'm responding to our president's concern that the Smithsonian seems to be mentioning how bad slavery was. Okay. Huh. And I thought, well, I'm going to try to use words that I think he would want to use with respect to this whole situation and the Smithsonian museums. So I'm not trying to sound like Trump, you know, audibly. I'm not trying to be like Trump, so I'm not. But I'm going to use some of his verbiage and what I can hear him say about this whole matter. Okay, here we go. Look, the Smithsonian, everybody talks about it. Tremendous buildings, a lot of money, a lot of marble, very classy. But I go there and what do I see? Slavery. Slavery. They're obsessed. Every hallway, every panel, every little sign. Slavery, slavery, slavery. It's like they never get tired of being negative. It's unbelievable, folks. Very unfair. Now, I said, why don't you talk about the good things? Why don't you talk about me, minus my administration? Because let's face it, nobody has done more for museums. Nobody has done more than me. When I go anywhere, the crowds show up. You put me in a museum, you'll have record numbers bigger than a Mona Lisa. And by the way, the Mona Lisa, very small painting, kind of disappointing. I've seen it. I'd do a bigger one. Much better, believe me. And let me tell you, the way they talk about slavery, horrible. But the way they talk about me, even worse. The fake news, the witch hunts, the indictments. No president, no human being has ever been treated like this. The slaves, they didn't have CNN going after them 24/7, okay? They didn't have the Washington Post writing nasty things every day. Nobody's been treated more unfairly than Donald J. Trump. And everyone knows that. You go to the Smithsonian, you should see winning. You should see America first. Maybe a big, beautiful golden escalator right in the center. People will want to come from all over the world just to ride it. Biggest attraction in Smithsonian history, no question. Every kid in America will want to ride it. No longer will you hear kids say, "Oh, look, mommy, oh no, another exhibit on slavery." Forget that. Forget the Wright brothers. Forget the moon landing. They'll say, "Mom, Dad, can I go ride the Trump escalator?" Tremendous tourism, folks. Tremendous. Maybe an exhibit on Trump rallies. The biggest crowds, the best energy, way bigger than Obama, bigger than anybody. The Smithsonian should put that in. It would be the most popular exhibit of all time. Lines out the doors, folks. And history? They say they care about history. Well, history will remember me. They'll say, he built the greatest economy. He secured the borders better than anyone. He had the best golf courses, the best steaks, the best everything. And they'll put it in a glass case, and people will look at it and say, wow, this was greatness. Put in a wax figure of me shaking hands with George Washington. He'd love it. He really would. Washington would say, "Sir, you've done a better job than I ever did." So I tell the Smithsonian, Stop with the slavery. Stop with the negativity. Put in more Trump. Put in more winning. If you want to make the Smithsonian great again, you know exactly what to do.